Hi Graham, this is to show you how to do different drawings using SmartDesigner. Okay. So first of all, if you are trying to draw, let's say, your flat design, you have to go to a create new project mode. From here, right click, add, click add vector object. From here, click curve, line, or any shape you want, but since most of the flat drawings are done by curves, let's just click curve. After you're done clicking the curve, you may either make use of the mirror line. So just check on the show mirror line mode and you'll see a vertical line showing up like this. That's our mirror line. You can right click and click on the move mirror line here button to move around the mirror line to any places that you want. Now to start with, click on a point where you want to start your line. Then you're going to see another menu here called the mirror. Once you click the mirror, then you're going to see other part of the drawing appearing on the other side. And click on the other side and move your curve like this to create a curve. So there we go. You have other lines showing up like that. And just keep drawing your designs like this. So you can actually design your whole clothes. Looking like that. Again, just like this. Now let's say if you want to draw a new line on some other part, you can always click new curve. Again, click the point where you want to start your curve, just like that. Now let's say if you want to draw a straight line instead of curve, you can right click again and line. Then you're going to have a line like this. And make sure you click the show mirror line again. Or if you want to start a new line on some other part, you can always exit the command you just did and select another line tool, just like that. Make sure the mirror is checked again, just like that. Right click, exit. If you want to draw another line over here, click mirror again for the other side. Oh, and by the way, let's say if you have clicked on the wrong part, you can simply hit Control and Z on your keyboard, Control Z, so you can actually fix your lines just like that. Let's do it again, Control Z. Let's say you made a mistake over here, Control Z, just like this. Alright, so just like that. And when you're happy with your design, you can simply exit the command. Now if you want to draw stitch lines, we have a dotted line over here. You can define the spacing or the width. So when you click the dotted line and click curve, it's going to create dotted curve line, just like that. Just like that. Now if you want to create different style of dotted lines, but by the way, make sure when you want to modify your lines, make sure you double click on the design and make sure the nodes appear just like that, so that you can adjust them like this. Now right click on the line, make sure the line turns into red, change line style, and from here you can see all the different dotted style, just like that. You can also make the pen width or pen height, spacing, width, height, just like this. When you're happy with it, click OK. For the other side as well. By the way, when you modify one line, if you want to modify more than one lines, press Control key on your keyboard, select one line, and just keep pressing the Control keyboard on your keyboard and keep selecting the lines just like that. If you want to just as long as your lines are selected like this and they've turned red, it means they've been selected. Now if you don't want to select this line anymore, just click the selected line like this, then it will turn into black line again, which means it's not selected anymore. So this is how you select multiple lines. Or you can simply drag on to the lines like this, but I would highly suggest for you to make use of the Control key on your keyboard. So while pressing the Control key and just select all the lines that you wish to change, then you're going to have all the lines selected like this, and just right click on any lines that has been selected, and you can simply click change line style and make them either dotted line like this, or airbrush lines, or translucent pen, even some other filter. It's up to you, just like that. Or even this is the rib pen for the wristbands. So yeah, this is how you do it. When you click OK, and you can actually find your design changed into different lines like this. Let's try again. Right click, change line style, adjust the spacing, just like this. And there we have it. Now this is how you draw using the project mode, new project mode. Now if you want to color the design, make sure that you close all the spacings, just like that. Okay, I think there's another opening over here. Yeah, but anyway, I think you know what I mean. So yes, this is how you draw using the new project mode. Now if you want to add this to the image list, let me show you again. So this is the edit mode of new project mode, where you can see all the nodes to adjust the design, just like that. Now always remember, you have to go to the move mode, you have to get out from the edit mode to add your design to the image list. So let's move on to let's go to the move object mode first. Now you can move around your design like this in this mode. When you're out of edit mode, right click, add to image list, and you can see your design added to the image list just like that. So this is only for the vector mode. Otherwise, let's say if you have a pattern on a general image mode, let's say you have a drawing over here and you want to add this to the image list, what you do is that you select this design and click the arrow at the bottom part of the image list. So that's the difference between the new project mode and the general image mode. Okay. Now delete vector object. Now again, to explain again, for the vector library, you can simply right click, add, go to the panel shape, and you can find all the vector libraries here. Just like that. So if you have any favorite design like this, if you're happy with this design, just click OK, and you'll have your you'll have a ready-made design of yours showing up like this. Just like that. You can either modify using this design. Line changing is also possible. Line style change is also possible, just like that. Coloring. Is also possible. Just in case you don't know, we have this function here called the color combo generator. Click color combo generator and add all the colors from the images. So add all the colors from this images first and select all the colors that you wish to see on your design. When you click OK and select the image to be draped on, then the software will calculate and show you all the color options using the colors that you chose a while ago, just like that. This is another function of SmartDesigner. So if you're happy with one design, left click or just click show preview, click OK, and you can see your design changed into that color just like that. Now again, when you want to add this image to the image list, move object, right click, add to image list, just like that. Now moving on, for the worksheet, file, click new project. So all the worksheets, all the flat designs should be done in the new project mode. It's not really necessary, but it's highly recommended. Add line, or add vector object. From here, create rectangle. Using the rectangle, you can either draw it with the rectangle tool, or you can simply add the table here. So you can set the column numbers, set the row count, just like that. When you click OK, you can actually see your chart like this. Size, color, design number, something like that. if you want to modify this, you can always do that right over here, just like that. So it really depends on what kind of worksheet they're making, because mostly the worksheets are quite different from each design company. So something like that. Let's make this part bigger, and you click OK. You can actually see table looking like this. Now, if you want to put the design that you made a while ago, or design that you made, just simply, so here comes the great part of the image list, where you can just add all the designs here, copy, bring it onto the chart, and you can either, by the way, if you want to resize your vector design with mirror property, that's gonna corrupt the whole, that's going to mess up the whole design. So if you want to resize your vector design, make sure you cancel all the mirror property, and then click resize, and make sure you get out from the edit mode to move your designs. So just like that. So one thing about SmartDesigner is that you can always edit your design straight from the chart. So let's say if a designer says, so I don't like this design, let's add some swatch to it, or let's add some design on it. How about this color? You can just do it straight on the chart, so you don't really need to create different worksheets with different design options. Instead, you can just you can just have a meeting with your design team using the laptop while showing a chart like this, and from here you can do you can do the design modifications straight onto the worksheet, just like that. Another function of SmartDesigner is that you can actually do all the other design works here. Like, this is only in the new project mode. So let's say if you want to make a weave design, simply right click, add image, and select, say, like this portion of image, and you're going to see a window. So this is a window for create new image. You can do all your other design works together with your flat design. So let's say with image, and you're going to have a little window over here with the with design mode, just like that. And designers just can do a simple weave designing over here. All the menus will be turned into weave design mode, just like that. Add some hair with HD. Now if you're happy with this weave design, you can just simply click the move object icon, and we're going to turn into a little swatch like this. You can always add this to your image list. Maybe use this to fill up your current design, just like that. Okay, so the design may look a little pale because of the yarn property, but this can be done all in one mode, and this can be served as a swatch of for this design. So this is how you create the worksheet using the new project mode. Now let me show you a sample of an already made worksheet. So this is another sample of a worksheet that we have. So we have a jacket over here with a swatch and swatch of 2 different designs. So we have size, length, chest, sleeve, all the charts like this. And the designers can simply move around the design like this. And they can simply edit all the designs straight from the chart, so they don't really need to print out the chart, bring it to their design team, have a meeting from the start, and do all the worksheet all over again. They don't need to do that. They can simply just talk over their laptops or talk over coffee and just simply modify their design straight from the chart. Just like that. So this is how you do the drawing and how you make the worksheet using the new project mode. So if you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to let me know. Have a great day.